Imagine spending 10 hours a day on a noisy factory floor, earning an average wage, and living in a modest home. Nobody expects that person to become a millionaire. But what if the biggest opportunity wasn't in his paycheck? It was in the skills he learned after work. Today, you'll discover the fictional story of a factory worker who quietly built a $1 million business from almost nothing. And the lessons behind his success could completely change the way you think about money. Meet Daniel. For nearly 15 years, Daniel worked in the same factory assembling machine parts. His routine never changed. Clock in, work hard, clock out. Most of his coworkers believed the only way to earn more money was to work more overtime. Daniel believed something different. He realized salaries have limits, but businesses can grow without those limits. Instead of spending every evening watching television, he spent 2 hours learning sales, marketing, and business through books, podcasts, and free online courses. His goal wasn't to quit immediately. His goal was to build something small while keeping his steady job. That simple decision changed everything. So here's exactly what made the difference. Daniel understood that income follows value. He learned sales, communication, and problem solving instead of only relying on factory experience. Those skills later became the foundation of his business. He didn't borrow huge amounts of money. He started a small maintenance and repair service on weekends using tools he already owned. Every satisfied customer brought another referral.
Instead of celebrating early profits with expensive purchases, Daniel bought better equipment and advertising. His business grew faster because every dollar worked for him. Daniel wasn't chasing trendy ideas. He simply helped local businesses fix machines quickly and reliably. Businesses happily paid for solutions that saved them time and money. Growth wasn't fast. Some weekends he had only one customer. Others were fully booked. He kept showing up anyway because consistency beats motivation. Eventually, Daniel couldn't handle every job alone. He hired skilled technicians while focusing on growing the business. His income stopped depending only on his own time. Years later, Daniel's company served hundreds of businesses. The factory worker everyone overlooked quietly became a millionaire, not through luck, but through solving problems consistently and building a business step by step. Daniel's story reminds us that wealth rarely appears overnight. It often begins with learning one valuable skill, taking one small step, and improving every single day.
The 3 biggest lessons are simple. Learn skills that increase your value. Start before you feel ready. Reinvest in growth instead of showing off success. You don't need the perfect background. You need patience, discipline, and the courage to begin. Comment below. If you could start one small business today, what would it be? Subscribe to Money Decoded for more fictional finance stories inspired by real wealth-building principles. This story is fictional and created for educational purposes to illustrate entrepreneurship and wealth-building concepts. It is not financial or investment advice. Always do your own research and consult qualified professionals before making financial or business decisions.